Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Poe, and this is some more Battlefield 4, giving you guys a good first look at the RPK74M, not to be confused with the RPK12, which I believe is the last unlock in the LMG category. The RPK74M is now available. To do so is actually kind of convenient. I believe you need LMG ribbons. I think that's what it is. Unfortunately, my game crashed. I was not able to see exactly which ribbons you were, but I do know that it comes out to, I think, around 18 kills in one round with LMGs. There we go. Problem solved. And you need one mortar kill, which is not the hardest thing in the world because they are spammable now. You find something like Rush where they have one little area that they like to sit around like an objective to hold, and you're going to pick up an extra kill or two from doing said, mortar spam. So unlocking this weapon is very, very easy. Is it worth unlocking? Not so much. I've heard a lot of negative things about people that have already unlocked this weapon, and I came in here to be like, yeah, it's probably just because you didn't give it a good chance, because you didn't get right attachments for it, and it seems like the weapon just has no potency behind it. It feels like you're just completely shooting, kisses at them. Like, come on, we don't want romance. We want a weapon that kills fucking people. You know what I mean? It's just something to do. The gun just seems like it has no power behind it. It's also handicapped in an area where guns have 100 to 200 rounds in the LMG. This one's only got 46. So I was figuring, come on, man, this is the closest thing we've had to like the M27 AIR. It kind of feels like an assault rifle, and it's kind of out of its own in the area, but then I'm like, it's got carbines too, so I'm trying to think about how this gun's gonna outperform. It's got great iron sights. I like it a lot. The recoil is extremely manageable, even without anything attached on it. You can see right there exactly how easy it is to shoot with this weapon, but it does take up a considerable amount of your screen, so the weapon itself is not girthy. It's not super thick and you can't see like all of your screen. It just happens to have that widespread iron sight that kind of blocks a good part of it, so when you're shooting at something on the run, it's very hard to notice that person. So when you actually unlock like the holographic or some other type of sight for this weapon, it does help a little bit. But the gun itself just did not perform very, very well. For the fact that it's handicapped compared to the other weapons in the category with only 46 shots or 45 shots, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's also not the best thing. I expect that this is going to be one of those weapons that I unlock, and I'm probably never going to use again until you guys decide to troll me with the poopy gun loadout. The gun is not half bad. You could see that you can kill with it, so it's not a complete piece of shit. It's just... I don't know how to describe this without hurting its feelings. It should have been aborted. You know what I mean? It's not special. I think it needs a slight buff. I don't know if it needs an extra, 10 damage or something added to it. Something about this weapon I think needs to be tweaked so that it is a little bit easier to use. Maybe boost it up to however much it is. I don't know, but it just does not seem to perform on par with almost every other LMG in the game. And for the fact that this is a new unlock, it kind of sucks. You know what I mean? So that's my idea on it. The 74M is not the best thing in the world. Does it kill people? Yes. You could just see with that guy standing still after the actual spawn protection died away that it still took a little bit too long to kill a guy. And it's just not reliable. Too many guns in this thing have just great kill time. And this gun on like Battlefield 3 would have been probably pretty solid. But in a game where you've got things with 1,900, 800 RPM like it's nothing, and guns that just have 34 damage and stuff like that are in the carbine section, this gun really does not have a place in this game. So short of a massive tweak to increase its damage or something, maybe even the ammo capacity for it, this gun is just not worth having. So I just wanted to put that out there, give an honest review of the weapon. If you do want to unlock it, like I said, it is relatively easy to do. You need about 18 kills in one round. I would recommend you to go maybe Conquest for that, so if you're not the most skilled person in the world, can't guarantee 18 kills with one LMG in one round. But that's that. Hopefully all of my information that I was given was accurate. As I said, the game crashed, so it could be 12 kills for all I know, but I'm pretty sure it's 18 and a mortar kill. So enjoy this. Be sure to smash that like button, guys. Use your forehead, as it's always appreciated. Stay moist.